agents, but we actually want to just install it for Claude, which designer. I'm going to give some context, and the goal basically is to create a vertical video. You will have the result of what was built, and you can see the amazing animation.
Hello everyone, so I needed to record this video because I was super shocked about how amazing it is to create videos with Cloud Code and Remotion, this open source library that is here for us to create videos with only prompts. Important to say, so we know Remotion was launched in 2021 and it's not new, and we could have created videos in the past with Claude Code and Remotion, but in the past we needed to copy the code generated by Claude and paste it in our project and, I don't know, understand a little bit about code in order to get our final video, in order to render our video. Well, right now Remotion removed that step. It basically automated the flow to prompt something in Claude, and suddenly we already have an MP4 video. And the super thing is that they have licenses for companies and enterprise, but they do have a free license that if you're an individual, you can use it and you can generate commercial videos with it and you don't have to pay for that. So this month, Remotion published guidelines and best practices for AI agents. So that's the big thing that happened this month. Let's go ahead and see a demo, and I will show you how to use it and how to create your own videos.
Okay, great. So now we are going to install the skills for Remotion. Basically, we are going to execute a command line that is going to grab the skills from our Remotion repository. So let's go ahead and just execute npx skills and remotion-dev/skills. The first thing that's going to come up in here is that it's going to ask us if we want to install it for all agents, but we actually want to just install it for Claude, which is the demo that we are going to be doing today. So the next thing is going to ask is if we want to install it in our project or in general. Basically, we are going to select in the project, and we are going to also select the default method of installation, and let's go ahead and install it. You will probably see some things that, because I already had it installed, that are maybe different than your computer. Now, the next thing that we are going to be doing right now is creating our Remotion project. For that, we are going to be using Burn. So we are going to tap Burn, Create Video. That's going to list all the different templates that we can use in there. You have even TikTok templates, which is amazing, but we are going to select the blank option. After that, it's going to ask if we want to create the project in our directory. It's going to create my video project. In this case, I'm going to select an yes. If we want Tailwind installed, we are going to select yes, and this is the important part. We do want the agent skills also to be included. Now let's wait. This is going to create our project, which is awesome. It created everything. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open Visual Studio Code. Okay, so we are now in our project in Visual Studio Code. I'm going to delete all the different items that I'm not going to be using. And the next thing that we're going to be opening is Claude. Okay, now what I do have already ready is a prompt about a video I want to create. Let's go ahead and paste it. If you go ahead and try to see this prompt, you're going to see that actually I'm saying you're a senior front-end engineer and motion designer. I'm going to give some context, and the goal basically is to create a vertical video that demonstrates the full power of Remotion, and it's going to be about how AI generates video with code. So let's go ahead and give that to Claude, and you will see how Claude starts working. Important thing, you will see that in right now, I will allow this to him. There is a couple of things that are appearing here, which is the components and the different scenes that Claude already decided that wants to create. As you can see, it identify the amount of seconds that it's going to be creating, and we are going to see everything right in front of our eyes. I already created this demo, just FYI, but it is important to understand something. This might take Claude like 3 minutes or so. But imagine if you would be doing this video yourself. Like I usually edit videos and it takes me much longer than this, and especially you will see that the kind of results that we will have, the animations, probably it won't take you 3 minutes to do that. So let's give our project some time, okay? Okay, it ended. So now it's telling us to run npm run dev. We could do that in the terminal, or we could ask Claude to do it. Yes, I do want you to do that. Great. So once we execute that command, you will have the result of what was built, and you can see the amazing animation. I'm pretty sure this will take you much more than 3 minutes. And let's say, for example, you're not agreeing with right now how the couple of words were displayed in there. You just have to prompt again and ask for changes, and Claude will go ahead and execute the changes. So it's amazing the kind of animation and everything we can do without actually writing one single line of code. Of course, if you know React and JavaScript, that would be better because you can understand the structure of the project and how everything is being done behind the scenes. But as you know, if you want to build small videos, that's not necessary at all.
Okay, so now let's understand what we just did. As step one, we wrote our prompt. At this point, Remotion is not involved at all. This step is purely you, Claude, and natural language. Step two, Claude understands the project context. So here, Remotion is involved only as context. Claude can see that, can see what is inside the Remotion project, the dependencies that are installed, how the project is structured, etc. In our step 3, Claude generates codes. This is where Remotion really enters the picture, but only as code level. Claude writes our React components using Remotion APIs like useCreateFrame and others. But this is important, Remotion is still not running. Nothing is rendered, no video is generated yet. In our step 4, we have Claude executing our tools. Basically, this is the only step where Remotion actually runs. And finally, we have our final step, which is our video. And what remains is the final output. Just remember, Remotion never understands prompts and never makes decisions. It only executes code, and only when it's time to render. Okay, so I hope you guys try to create videos like I did. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to be using this a lot. In fact, this video had almost 80% of the videos generated by this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.